Today I'm going to be going over how to replace a light bulb in these license plate holders here. This is for a Subaru Impreza. This will work from 2017 up to 2021. Ours is a 2019. It works great. I went ahead and pulled these out so we can see how the little mechanism works. So these are usually tucked up under here, and they have like a little spring hook. So what you have to do is push away from the center of the car and then pop this little guy out, this little hook here that's on this side. So this way, pop out, then come back this way, and this will come out. And I'll show you with them installed next, but we're gonna find out which one of these is dead. All right, looks like we got our culprit here. That guy's dead, let's replace it. Now, anytime you're prying something out, I do like to use these trim tools. You can use a screwdriver, but it may scratch your paint. I also have our light bulbs. I'll put a link in the description for all of these tools. Plus I have gloves when I'm handling the bulb. So we're gonna come up under here, and this guy, you push up, and that popped out. That popped, so I pushed and then I pulled a little, and then you have to slide it back this way, and it comes out. And I'll show you again what that mechanism looks like here. So what you're doing is you're pushing against this. This is kind of spring loaded. So you're pushing against that to pop this hook out, and then you're pulling it back this way to pop this hook out. And both of these lights, you start pushing this way first. So this way from the center of the car out, if you're doing both sides, or you have to do this side. They are not the same way. So this one goes this way, this one goes this way for that initial pop. And you shouldn't have to push super hard. I didn't have to wrench it. If you're pushing super hard, you probably can break this guy pretty easily. So let's get that bulb out. So then we take this, twist, and this guy pops out. When you put it back on, you'll find the alignment, and it clicks into place. So I'm gonna put some gloves on. Now that I have gloves on, when you're grabbing this, this is glass, so it can break. So just be gentle. You don't wanna squeeze super hard and break this in your hand and get glass in your hand. So I'm gonna do these guys. These are not LED. If you do use LED, you can put them in the wrong way. So they need to be the proper leads going in. And also, I'm gonna double check this to make sure this turns on before I put it all back together. And as you can see, it turns on, so we are good to put this back together. Then we take our housing. This fits here. Then we feed this up into here. And when we put this back in, we have to push this side in first, kind of in, and then pop this side and wiggle it back and forth into here. So I got the toe of this side in first, and then you push, kind of wiggle. So this goes in first, and then it sets into place, and now we are good to go. That is how you replace the license plate bulb on a Subaru Impreza. If this was helpful, give a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.